Hey, what's up YouTube and GPK fam? It's your boy, Retro Hero, back doing another Garbage Pail and Non-Sport show and tell. This one's number 77. In today's episode, well, we got the Grinch out there. Say hi to Mr. Grinch. What is Mr. Grinch doing? Well, he's sitting on everything that has come in the mail for me over the last couple of weeks. I think your boy here went a little bit overboard for the holiday season. I picked up a bunch of non-sport wax packs that have come into my collection. You know, I just love eBay in December. It is amazing. You get some great deals. Don't worry, I took care of the fam. I took care of the loved ones. I got them all some really awesome gifts, but I couldn't help it. The deals were just too good, so I picked some stuff up. We're going to talk about those today. In addition, we have a really cool giveaway. We've got the B-Ball Paul card. We've got a signed poster for the Vidiots, signed by all the artists, and one of those awesome Garbage Pail Kid Get a Grip plastic cups. These things are so cool. I've been drinking out of one of these almost every night. They're awesome. And in addition, just for the lulz, you guys get to watch your boy eat some high desert jerky. High desert jerky, there's beef jerky in here. It goes from super spicy, which I like some spice. We'll see if I can take it, to just flavorful. So I'm going to eat this. I'm going to tell you about it. I'm going to tell you how you can pick up some high desert jerky for yourself. And I think there's a gift in here that's going to be a giveaway for you today as well. And you want to stick around towards the end of the video for a happy new year. The next video that rolls out at the end of the year, your boy here is going to give away an epic gift to you, my faithful out there. I think everyone should be excited on what's to come. So stick around towards the end of the video. We'll talk about how you get entered for that. In the meantime, why don't you sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. Hi and welcome back everybody. So here we go. We have some high desert beef jerky. If you want to check this out, it is highdesertjerky.com. There is the website at the bottom. I'll also put it down here on the screen for you. We got cheeky cheddar on the package. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. I'm going to talk a little bit about this. So this was done on Facebook and it's made by a Garbage Pail Kid fan. And it's pretty awesome. In addition to that, we got a couple of really cool gifts. He gave us a high desert jerky atom bomb, and then you've got the original hickory smoky. This is awesome high desert jerky cards. So this comes with a bunch of little sticker cards in the pack. I'm gonna kind of open this up just so we can take a look. We saw, oh no, is it two? No, it's three. All right, and then we've got pineapple teriyaki. That's a really cool tiki card. And of course the atom bomb, which we saw. And there you go. So these are going to go out in today's giveaway to you as well. I'm a little apprehensive about trying some of this jerky. So this is the super spicy beef jerky. Now it doesn't come a lot in a package, and it scares me a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't say how many Scoville units this is. So, and then we have the original hickory smoky jerky, and then my favorite, the pineapple teriyaki. So I do love pineapple and teriyaki. So we're gonna try to eat this. I have a medical professional with me here today. She's off camera. That's why it's my wife, just in case something happens. Let me grab some scissors. So I am gonna cut open first the high desert jerky pineapple teriyaki. Now it is made with California beef and smoked with real wood in California. If you want to get some of this because it is so delicious, again, it's highdesertjerky.com and it'll be in the bottom here. So I cut it open just so you know. I'm going to take this little piece out. Oh man, it smells so good. It's sticky from the pineapple. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I'm a jerky connoisseur.
This is good stuff. Now, it's hard to eat and talk. I don't recommend it. So I had to take a drink. It's not spicy by any means. It is tender, chewy, delicious. It's got, you can see the pineapple on it. This is so good. Oh yeah. This is really, really good. Now, my dog can smell the beef jerky from upstairs, so I apologize ahead of time. He's a beagle. He's got that nose. This is the original hickory smoked high desert jerky. Again, highdesertjerky.com. Oh, it smells like hickory. Oh, man. All right, so this is like regular jerky. It's beefy, it's smoky. It's really, really good. Now, the pineapple teriyaki, a little more tender than the hickory smoked, and you have to expect that. But salty, beefy, man, it is good. I like this. Pineapple teriyaki, still my favorite. But the high desert hickory smoke, very, very good beef jerky. If you're a beef jerky connoisseur, man, you're gonna love that. Here it is, the super spicy. Super spicy. We'll see how many Scoville units is in this. It doesn't say. We're gonna take, oh, I ripped Atom Bomb. Okay, it's all right. I'm gonna cut it open anyway. Now I gotta do this on camera so you guys don't think that I'm cheating. So this is super spicy. Super spicy beef jerky. Oh yeah. And we're gonna do a real piece, super spicy. It's tender. Flavorful. All right, now the heat's creeping up on me. Woo! Oh, I got the hiccups. Oh, am I turning red?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's so good though. It's got that heat that burns your mouth, gives you the hiccups. Oh yeah. Now, I like spicy things. This is downright hot. All right. Wow. Woo, that's fire. Okay. Yeah, just like, wow. That burns. Got a little melt. Medical professionals, some Tums. Ooh, that's fire. Okay, so my mouth is on fire. My gums, my tongue. It is delicious beef jerky. Pineapple teriyaki. Way to go. If you like some heat, you like some spice, it's not going to kill you. But it's spicy. It's spicy. So high desert jerky. 2 thumbs up from your boy Retro Hero. You guys got to check him out. Get some GPK cards. Get some awesome, awesome beef jerky. Do yourself a favor. Get yourself some pineapple teriyaki. This is money. So good. All right, stick around. I'll be back as soon as my mouth cools down, which might be tomorrow.
Hi, and welcome back, everyone. Yeah, that took about 20 minutes for that heat to subside. Wow, that was some spicy jerky. 2 glasses of milk later, and yeah, I'm good now. A little bit of a runny nose, a little bit of heat sweat, but woo, that was good. Pineapple teriyaki, definitely the way to go. What I recommend. Hey, in today's video, the background you see our boy, your boy, my boy, GC Laredo 207. This is his latest upload. Avo's such a generous guy to the hobby. He gives back so much. He uploads some really entertaining videos, supports a lot of artists, up and coming, and of course, tops artists. Great guy. You got to check out his most recent video. He is doing an epic Christmas giveaway. I believe he is going live tomorrow, which is Sunday at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. And make sure you get in on that giveaway. Watch that video. Give it a thumbs up. Say hi to Avo and Andrea. And get in on that giveaway. Wow, that is really super generous of them. Really, really nice. So, Avo, big shout out to you. You're going to be sitting playing in the background. Towards the end of the video, we are going to do the Retro Hero Christmas giveaway. If you commented in the last video, you're going to get the B-Ball Paul, you're going to get the Vidiots signed poster by the artist, and you're going to get all the High Desert Jerky cards, the Super Spicy Atom Bomb, the Tiki, so on and so forth, as well as one of those awesome Garbage Pail Kid cups. And again, like I mentioned before, stick around towards the end of the video for an epic giveaway announcement for the new year. So let's get started. What has come in the Retro Hero mailbox over the last couple of weeks? Got some cool stuff. I hope you guys all like it. Before I get started, got a wonderful Christmas gift from my buddy Robert Cash's Treasures on YouTube. Robert is getting super close to his 500 subscriber giveaway, and that too is an epic giveaway. So Robert sent me a nice Christmas card. He said the car is an FYE exclusive, which is Suncoast where I'm at, but FYE where he's at. Your friend Robert Cash. So Robert, man, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And Robert sent me a really super awesome gift. Let me stick that back there. And he gave me the Volkswagen Type 2 panel van, cotton candy. And these are really cool. You know, I have a couple sets of the green light toys, the toy cars. They're really hard for me to display, so I keep them kind of in a bin. But this is really awesome. I do like these cars. Robert, thank you so much, man. That is super nice of you to hook your boy up with a really nice Christmas gift. Thank you very much. And again, everyone check out Cash's Treasures, Volkswagen Type 2 panel van. Man, that's cool. Normally, they don't put a bunch of Garbage Pail Kid stuff on these green light toys. Sometimes they may just have a quick picture, but this one is done really well. I can see why it's probably an exclusive one. And of course it comes with the car. You know, one of these days I'm going to break these open and just play with some Hot Wheels cars, man. That sounds like fun, right? All right, so Robert Cash's Treasures, make sure you check him out. And Robert, thank you so much for the really cool holiday Christmas gift. I'm going to set that back there, a little place of honor. Okay, so let's get into what has come into the Retro Hero mailbox over the last couple of weeks. Let's get... You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Okay, so why is the Grinch out? Well, the Grinch is out because I bought a lot of stuff for myself. I couldn't help it. Such good deals on eBay, you guys. I late night shopping. I'm like, wow, that's a great deal. So, I was actually talking with another YouTuber, a couple nights ago, and I just mentioned, I said, to me, GPK is getting a little bit stale. They seem to be release. Everything's kind of running into each other. It's hard for me to get that excitement and anticipation for that next set, especially when, I have about $400. Well, yeah, $400 sitting out there on a pre-order that I don't even know if I'm going to get. But they are releasing Chrome 5. It's coming out December 23rd. Even if I overnighted it, I wouldn't have it by Christmas. So I just standard ship that. I do have some Chrome coming, so we will break that open. Am I excited for the release? Yeah, a little bit. But I was mentioning to another YouTuber, I feel like GPK for me is getting a little bit stale. Not that I would ever stop collecting GPK. I just don't know how deep I'm going to continue to dive into that. There are things that I still want. I don't have full collections of some things, especially some more uncommon foreign items. I will continue to buy those and display them on channel. Of course, I'm never going to stop completely buying GPK, adding to my collection. But I just, normally I do 5, 6, 7 hobby boxes, 2 or 3 collector's boxes, and a couple hobby boxes of recent releases. In the last couple of times, they've come out. I really haven't gone that deep. Maybe I buy a collector's or two and one hobby box to keep sealed, or vice versa, 2 hobby and a collector. And I did kind of the same with Chrome 5. I bought a couple, one to keep sealed and enough to open to get a set. But I almost talked myself out of buying Chrome 5, except for one to keep sealed and just buy a set from somebody who's probably bought 4 or 5 cases that will do breaks. So, that's just my personal feeling. I still love GPK. It is very nostalgic for me, but my interests have, at least over the last couple of months, shifted a lot to non-sport. Now, this channel is about Garbage Pail Kid and non-sport cards. Now, I do separate them both because they equate to non-sports in general. But non-sport cards are equally as nostalgic for me as GPK, and it's becoming what I would say one of the faster growing parts of the cardboard hobby collecting. People seem to be getting in a little bit more into those non-sport cards, especially as the prices on those sports cards continue to rise, especially even on the junk wax era. So I do enjoy collecting non-sports. What I'm looking at doing is completing wax pack collections from the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and then once you get into the 90s and the foil packs, that is a whole nother beast that will probably be near impossible for me to ever finish collecting that. But there are some nostalgic things in the 90s that I would want to buy. So today's video is truly just about some non-sports. Not a lot of GPK in this. However, don't worry, GPK will be back, but I want to talk about some recent pickups. So let's go here. So we've seen this before. I do have a pack of Incredible Hulk, and I picked up another one. Let me kind of go ahead and go down a little bit and maximize. There we go. So I did Incredible Hulk. This is 7 TV photo cards, 1 sticker, 1 stick of bubble gum. The bubble gum in here is probably in 10 pieces, and that happens this time of year when you live in the Midwest. It's really cold, so when you ship these, it's so cold, and the bubble gum is typically going to shatter. But I picked this up for a really good price. This time around, I did actually write down some prices, so I'm kind of looking at my little guide here to see. So this one was $8, and for a 1979 Topps wax pack that is in really, really nice condition, I thought that was a great deal. Lou Ferrigno playing the Hulk, 70s, 80s TV series. Really nice looking wax pack, and that is a wonderful addition to my collection. Now I have 2 of those. So there is my first pickup, and pretty reasonable. Now you're going to see most of this stuff that I picked up is going to be reasonable. Now, some of the stuff I picked up is a little bit newer, and then again, I have things from the 60s all the way to the 90s, so we'll jump ahead to the 90s. I've been looking for a box of these Jurassic Park movie cards. Jurassic Park, great movie. Jurassic Park 2, and then the rest of them, I'm really nostalgic for the original Jurassic Park. I thought that was great. These used to be really pricey, and now they're not so pricey anymore. This is the cellophane packs, so let me kind of get it out there. They're not wax, they're cellophane. There's no gum in them, but they are really, really nice movie cards. So what we're going to do is I picked up 3 of these, so we're going to set one of these aside, and I am going to open up one of these for you today, mostly because we like to see what's inside of these, and I've never opened up a cellophane pack of Jurassic Park. Now, I am assuming that it is just scenes depiction from the movie. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Otherwise, I just have a more modern dinosaurs attacks, right? So, okay. So, should I have a sticker? No. We do. We have a sticker, the Velociraptor. You guys all remember that. That's what made Jurassic Park so great. To endorse or denounce. That's when they were talking about the park Really, really good movie scene. On the back, it's going to give you a little bit about the characters. Easy Prey. This is when was it a Jeep or a Blazer? I don't remember. Maybe it was Blazers that tipped over, an Explorer tipped over. The Jeep at Jurassic Park. I remember being a kid and looking at that Jeep, thinking that was just the coolest thing. The same card again to endorse or denounce. Thanks, Tops. Nothing like that. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. Very cool. What is this? This is the um, Spinosaurus. Okay, yeah. So, the deadliest dinosaur again, Velociraptor. The toppers, that's when they got pushed over the side with the T-Rex attack, and they were in the tree, and that was a memorable part of the movie, tearing through the fence when it was testing out the fence. So, very nice. Movie cards, standard movie cards from the 90s, what I would expect. I did want to open up one of these. Again, these are very highly collectible. However, they've come down in price. I think I picked these up for about $4 a piece, where, a few months ago or even a year ago, they were $10, $15 a piece. And as you can see, probably not of value at $10 or $15 a piece. So let's go ahead and set these aside. I'll put them in a binder as I do with all of my cool stuff. This one's kind of neat. There's just a few bucks. Panini Golden Age. So if anyone knows about this, this is 2013. Panini had these hobby boxes, and they came with autographs and all kinds of stuff. I just bought a pack because it was a wonderful deal on this. It was only a few bucks, and those hobby boxes typically are right around 100. So we'll go ahead and open this up and see what we get in there. So mix of baseball. So we got Panini, Keith Hernandez, first base, St. Louis, very cool. Bread for Energy, Warren Spahn. So that's actually pretty nice. Very cool. So Milwaukee Brewers, I know a guy that will want this card. Don't worry, Criterium. I will set that aside for you. We got Bob Greasy of the Dolphins, little tobacco looking card there. Very cool. Red Orange halfback Chicago. Red Orange. Yeah, he looks like he's a little upset. Okay, here we go. So William Buckwheat Thomas, the actor. So Otay, Eddie Murphy played him in Saturday Night Live. What was their name? The gang, something gang. Oh, Little Rascals. Little Rascals, right? If I'm wrong, someone let me know. And then an All-American jockey. So these are just going to be a mixture of everything, basically sport, non-sport in these packs. I just wanted something to rip open. I thought it was pretty cool. And you know what? I have something to send for a nice Christmas gift. I'm sure Criterium Racer, you're definitely going to want this card. It looks pretty cool. And really good cardboard stock on these. So fun little rip. I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, let's see. What else did we get? How about Topps wanted stickers? 1974 was a great year. Produced me. So Topps, you can see the old Topps logo, wanted stickers with one stick of bubble gum. Thought this was a wonderful addition to my wax pack collection. Really cool. I love the wood grain on these. And Topps wanted sticker, this was, I think, just right around $5. So not too bad to add to my wax pack collection. Then we're going to go all the way back to the 60s. We're going to go back to the 60s. And I was super stoked to get this. This is Tattoo Man by Swell. And Swell was non-sport cards in the 60s. Now, 1968 Swell, you can see it's got a little bit of damage on him. But Tattoo Man, so this is tattoos essentially that you could put all over your body and look like a tough guy at the beach. So again, it is just, it looks like it's been stepped on, but super hard wax pack to find. This cost me a little bit over $20 plus shipping. Very, very uncommon pack, and I absolutely love this pack. So welcome addition to my collection, 1968 Swell Tattoo Man. So very cool. Now we're going to jump all the way to the 80s, 1985 Topps. This is Return to Oz, Walt Disney Pictures and Topps. For those of you that don't know, of course, Wizard of Oz, everyone knows, but Return to Oz was, and again, a book and a movie. And yeah, so they made some trading card stickers, as Topps did pretty much with everything. But these are I wouldn't call them rare. They're a little bit more uncommon, especially complete in box. When you find a full wax box of these, haven't seen it in a while. Return to Oz, not super expensive as far as I'm concerned. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I think this was $4 or $5. So, but it is a welcome addition to my collection. I apologize. I still that beef jerky still floating around, but Return to Oz, very cool. A couple of these. So I have 1972. I think are real cloth patches. Now I'm not 100% sure if it's 72. So, but does it say on the back? It is 70. So real cloth patches. So they came with a patch and a stick of bubble gum. Really cool. Welcome addition to my collection. And let's take a look at one of these. I've got 3 of them for a reason. As you can see, it is sealed there. So let's open it up and see what kind of patch we have and see what the gum looks like. All right, so 70s gum. Woo, wow, look at that. So the gum was so much bigger. It's really not in bad condition. Oh, wow. No, we're not going to eat the gum. It is a little rank smelling. So they are kind of a cloth. It almost feels like an iron-on. So we've got Boy Scouts United States Auto Club there. That's pretty cool. And then we have a U.S. female Wonder Bread Racing Team. Wow, look at that. If you were in the 70s, you have all that. That's awesome. And then Social Insecurity. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. I see nothing. So in the 70s, this was really funny. But these are the cloth patches. And, I don't know if they're cloth, but kind of a heavier, that type of sports flick material for stickers. But that's what comes in one of these packs, as well as a pretty good sized hunk of bubble gum that we are not going to eat. So very cool. Done by Fleer. Real cloth patches. 1973 Fleer is a real cloth patches. So hopefully you enjoyed that rip to see what's in those. I'm just going to set that aside for now. All right, so we have some Fleer. It's called Dumb Dabs. They're 1977 Fleer Dumb Dabs, and I picked these up. They're about $3 a piece. These were about $5 a piece, by the way. Really good addition to my collection. I'm not going to open them because they are full of just 36 stickers in each pack, and they're teeny tiny stickers, and they're difficult to put in they're difficult to put in a binder for me to display, but the wax packs are beautiful. Picked up 4 of them, sealed, really good condition. I liked it. Great. As you can see, Avo kind of ended in the background there. That's okay. And then we have a Fleer Pac-Man. Now, Pac-Man is 1980. It's got the KB Toys sticker on there for 20 cents. That's how much they charge for Pac-Man. I did not actually have one of these, and not in perfect condition, but I picked this up for what I consider a pretty good price. Normally these things are about $9 or $10, and I picked this one up for just a $5, and a really welcome addition to my collection. And I only have one of those. And then if a long time ago, Avo did some non-sports, and he had one of these, and I have been, since he did that video, which has probably been over a year ago, I have been looking for one of these myself, and I finally got one. Now, I paid for this, and for some reason, they're just, well, I don't know, they're just really popular. So this cost me about $7.50. Dragon Slayer, we all remember the video game. If you don't, and you're a little younger than I am, it was a great vintage video game back in the days where all the video games were $1. This turned out to be 50 or 75 cents, and you immediately lost it because no one knew how to play it. But for the people that did spend the money, that knew how to play this, you could watch it on a television way above the arcade cabinet. And basically you were playing like a Disney cartoon. It was pretty cool. So this is in wonderful condition, sealed wax pack of Dragon's Lair. And finally, in addition to my collection, very excited to have that. Annual TV Smelly Awards by Fleer, again, 1980. This is going to be a play on the television awards. And they're just pictures of the TV show with funny names. So you can see Dumb and Mary Taylor Less instead of Mary Tyler Moore, Mush instead of Mash, and just really really inexpensive. I think this was about $2.50, 1980 wax pack, welcome addition to my collection. Now I bought a couple of those, and the seller actually canceled a couple more. Otherwise, I would tear that open for you. So I've been talking about this for a while. I do have a full set of Jamie Summers' The Bionic Woman. You know, again, a great television show in the 70s, and I believe this is 1975. Is that I'm looking at my notes just to make sure if that's right, and I don't know if I wrote this one down, so I'm assuming it's 75. But regardless, I did need this for my collection because I have a set, but I do not have the wax pack, and now I do. So really really nice. You know, anytime Don Russ, they all pretty much look the same. But a welcome addition to my collection. Now I have a full set and a sealed wax pack of the Bionic Woman. So if I remember correctly, that was around $20. So a little bit expensive, not super expensive, but a little bit. All right, so should we go all the way back to the 60s? Yeah, let's do that. So this is the 5-cent pack of Fleer Body Shop, and Body Shop is just going to be wearable stickers or tattoos kind of thing. They're groovy iron-ons is what they are, and you can see there it's Playboy and you know, all the different designs. Boy, they look like it's 1969, don't they? So, but this is really cool, 60s, sealed, really good condition for it being a 60s pack. This was a little bit spendy. I think this was about $27, one of those less common packs from the 60s that you normally see, but a very, very welcome addition to my collection, and I'm excited to have that. All right, let's go to Fleer as well. So, stick it to 'em stickers, 6 stickers and 1 stick of bubble gum. You know, you can kind of see 70s and 60s. You're going to kind of see a theme where you know, stickers, iron on. You know, that was pretty much all the rage. So, but this is 1976. I picked this up for about $6. Really cool. It comes with the iron-ons, as we just kind of saw there with the patches that we have. But 1976, great condition and a really welcome addition to my collection. All right, we have crazy magazine covers. This is 1973 Fleer, and wacky packages were kind of, you know, hip and cool in the 70s, and so I'm assuming that Fleer did their own little maybe play or spoof off of those. But crazy magazine covers, you can see that, you know, TV Died, Jerk and Jill instead of Jack and Jill, Slime instead of Time, Penthouse instead of the adult magazine. But a really welcome addition, and this whack pack is in wonderful condition, so very excited to add this to my collection. Okay, so how about some CB talk? So we've got some CB talk. I believe this is 1977 Fleer. No rhyme or reason to my notes, so I'd have to confirm that, but 77 Fleer is right. These will go for about $4 or $5 a piece. Typically, they're a little bit more, but you know, when I was a youngster, and I'm talking late 80s, early 90s, for fun in the Midwest, we all had CBs in our car, and we'd play a game called CB Tag, where you'd look at the signal strength, and it was like hide and seek, where you drive around in your cars or trucks or Jeeps. So we had a lot of fun doing that. Yes, I grew up in a small town, so that was fun for us, but these are pretty cool, and they tell you, you know, how to talk, probably spoofing a little bit. 10-4, Smokey, try to catch me. You know, 10-4 is the acceptance that you received a transmission. Smokey would be a police officer. Break 10-20, rubber duck. I have no idea what that means, but some trucker talk for you. These are really cool and very welcome addition for my collection. And then I picked up a couple more of Topps historical history stickers. Now, a couple videos back, you watched me open these up. Old Topps logo, that typically means 70s. These are 1976 Topps. Really enjoyed these. They're funny, satirical, or funny satire comments, excuse me, of historical incidents or historical history that happened throughout our country, and then they add some funny sayings to them. So really great set, and I'm excited to add a few more of these to my collection. So I'm not going to open those up. If you want to check out an opening of those, you can look at an earlier video. We do have some Grossville High. Now the reason I bought Grossville High is I needed about 9 more of these to complete my wax box of 48. So I put them in the wax box, and this is what I had left. So just open them up. Grossville High, I do have a set. This is a great set of cards, and as far as I'm concerned, it's a pretty inexpensive set to buy. Now look at that piece of gum. Wow. Almost looks like you can eat it. It doesn't smell like you can eat it, but it almost looks like you can eat it. So the really cool part about this is if you look at the pictures, you're always trying to find the bug, the roach in every picture. So it's kind of a fun little thing. But we'll take a look at the first one. We got Pam Hawks for Ham Hawks. Got Pig Out for her t-shirt. That's what I did on Beef Jerky not too long ago. Favorite subject is lunch. Class award, most likely to cause a food shortage, school activity, chairman of every refreshment community in every club in Grossville High, career goal, before model, model for diet ads, and quote, I have not yet begun to eat. So, but if you look at everyone, you can kind of see, let's see if I can get max. So there's the bug in that one. So it's a fun little game to play where you can check out where all the bugs, the little teeny tiny bugs. You got Judy, Cootie, and Clyde Cleat. Let's see if we can find where the bug is for Clyde Cleat. Oh man, it's so hard. You know, oh yeah, there he is, right there on the end of his cleat. Adorable. So fun to look. Jane Payne, and the last one here is Professor Squarewski. Squarewski. So great set. Again, I enjoyed putting this together when I was tearing open wax packs of this. Very inexpensive. So if you want to have a little bit of fun with some non-sport cards, make sure you check out Flair's Grossville High. So let's step that aside. What else do we have here? I think that's it for wax packs. I did pick up a couple sets. Was at a little vintage mall, antique mall. So I have a set including the stickers, Dinosaurs Attacks. Dinosaurs Attacks, great set of cards. I think the set cost me all of like $5. So not very expensive Dinosaurs Attacks, and kind of a parody on the Mars Attacks cards as well. But a welcome addition to my collection. Last Action Hero. I have a full set of Last Action Hero now with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Great set of card. I was really excited when I found this. If anyone remembers the Last Action Hero movie with Schwarzenegger, not bad. It includes all the stickers and then all the trading cards. Last Action Hero, and I picked that up for about $10. So I thought that was a steal and a welcome addition to the collection. And then just another set of Empire Strikes Back. This is a derivative of the second series, so Series 2. Picked this up for next to nothing. I think it was about $8, so couldn't turn that down. And then I did get a bunch of little extra cards. Now, I had fun, and I already opened this up, but first off, we'll start with some early 30s Players cigarette cards, and these are just the hunts, and they have beagles in them, and we're a beagle family. We love our beagles. So just wonderful. And really, for 1938 cards, these are in such wonderful condition. I couldn't pass them up just for a couple of bucks. I think it was less than $5 for all of these. And, player cigarettes. So basically in the 30s, you'd buy cigarettes and essentially you would get a card and yeah, so that's what it is. It should be just historical depictions and I believe paintings of the hunt, essentially, how they used to use beagles to hunt for small rodents and foxes back in the day. So, but you'd buy your cigarette as an adult and you'd give your kids the trading cards. And that was entertainment in the 30s. So, how we have come a long way for entertainment, right? So, doing the same thing, but really welcome addition to the collection. They're just going to go in my binder of, pre-World War I type items, tobacco and cigarette type cards. So, really welcome addition, and that just shows how big of a non-sport nerd I am to go through that. And then Leave It to Beaver. Now, the Retro Hero Christmas is coming soon. I know, I go over with my wife what she should get me. So I have so much great things coming, and I asked for a lot of these. Um, Little known fact, I love Leave It to Beaver. I watch it every single morning before I go to work, mostly because it's more entertaining to me than the local news. I get the news all day long at work, but I really enjoy Leave It to Beaver, and not old. These are 90s Pacific, but they have depictions of actual the television show Leave It to Beaver. So the hypnotist, Leave It to Beaver hobby time. So he's looking at model magazines. Wally, I don't think this is going to work. Okay. A Valentine for Mom. So you've got Beaver and Miss Cleaver. June and Wally. Very cool. Beaver's Tree. Just a picture of Wally Cleaver. Picture of the Beaver, 4th of July, Theodore. Eddie Haskell and Wally there, very nice. Going swimming, yeah, all right. And Beaver's new bike. So really, really enjoy Leave It to Beaver. I will tear enough of these open eventually someday to have a set of this. Very nostalgic for me and very enjoyable. So Leave It to Beaver. Hopefully you enjoyed that. A couple more packs here. I spent all of $4 on these and picked up some Bill and Ted's most atypical movie cards. Now, I did not have any of the Bill and Ted foil packs, and for $4 to get 18 of them, I thought that was a really good deal. So what we should do is maybe open up one of these. And then maybe you'll be nostalgic to look at or go watch Bill and Ted's movies from the 90s. Pro Set did these, so that's probably why they're not worth anything. Oh, wow, these are really hard to open. Oh, I just ruined that. That's okay. So, but we're going to take a look at Bill and Ted. There he is, Death. Nice. All right. It's been so long since I've seen the Bill and Ted movie. There we go. Nice. Wonderful. Really great. Keanu Reeves. Of course, the phone booth. So pretty cool. Just scenes again from the movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So very cool. And then this is a instant win. Have your own excellent adventure from Pro Set. A bodacious trip to San Dimas, California, and some other non-bogus prize. So really cool. I wonder if someone won that, or can we still claim that? Pro Set. Is Pro Set even around? I don't think they're around anymore. But just a pack of Bill and Ted's most atypical movie cards, and now I have a bunch of those. So, by the way, one of these is going to go into today's video giveaway as well, so we're going to keep adding to that. In addition, I picked up almost a complete set of Superman 3. Superman 3, if you remember, I'm not a huge Superman fan, but for $4 to just be missing, I think, 3 cards in the Superman series, I thought that was a wonderful addition. And Christopher Reeve's Superman, great set of cards, so I'm just starting to sleeve those up. Still a bunch that are unsleeved. It's a big set. Did not have the stickers, but I think Superman 3 wax packs are, well, basically they're as common as cardboard. So yeah, so that has been my Grinch Christmas. Say hi to the Grinch back there because, of course, hey, yeah, I bought myself a bunch of stuff. Why don't you guys stick around? There is a really good announcement coming up, and of course, we're going to do today's video giveaway. Thanks. Hopefully you enjoyed this non-sports journey with me. I had a lot of fun picking this stuff up and sharing it with you. I'll be back in just a moment, so stick around. All right, welcome back, everybody. Before we get into this video's giveaway, I wanted to talk about what I alluded to in the pre-log for today's video, which is the next giveaway. We're going to do it sometime the week after Christmas. Basically, this giveaway is my thank you to you. If you remember, about 5 months ago, I got a chance to monetize my channel. I reached out to you, my faithful out there, and said, what do you guys think? And a majority of you thought that it was a good idea. My commitment I made to you is any money that the channel made, I was going to invest back into giveaways for you guys. And that has happened. I've learned a lot about YouTube monetization over the last couple of months. I had to wait until I made my first $100, and I have done that. So what I've done is I've taken that $100 and I have bought a original Series 5 Chrome hobby box. So the sealed hobby box and shipping came to just over $100. So that's going to come in here. It's it drops on the 23rd. I'll have it sometime, I'm assuming, after the Christmas holiday. But that's going to be the next giveaway. One of my lucky subscribers is going to have themselves a sealed Chrome 5 hobby box. So all you need to do is hit the hashtag in today's video. Let me know that you want to have that Chrome hobby box. And thank you guys all so much for watching those Buick commercials or Disneyland commercials, whatever else they are that plays before this video. Buick, really? You know, come on, we're GPK fans. Who drives a Buick? And if you do, let me know in the comments. So, but anyway, that's my thank you to you. We're going to give away that Chrome 5 hobby box sealed. So look for that hashtag and make sure you put it in today's comment section of the video. All right, so today's giveaway, what we're doing, we've got a plastic cup from Get a Grip, Garbage Pail Kids. It is unused. This isn't the one I'm drinking out of. So really cool cup, awesome. In addition, we have a pack of Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards. How about a wax pack of Grossville High? Of course, the B-Ball Paul Garbage Pail Kid card. This card is limited to 250, so you and 249 other GPK collectors will be the proud owner of this card. The High Desert Jerky, so good. Pineapple Teriyaki. You're going to get the Super Spicy Atom Bomb card, the Pineapple Teriyaki Tiki Atom Bomb card, and the Well Done Sheldon High Desert Jerky Hickory Smoke card, so very cool. And then in addition, this is the Vidiot's postcard with all of the artist signatures on it. Grimm, Nigma, Rhodes, and Cox. So awesome. Great set. If you guys need to, make sure you hit up Eddie Rhodes. Get yourself a set of the Vidiots. So really enjoyed that set. So all this is going out to a lucky subscriber today. You see the wheel of names in the back. There's the Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Okay, so we're going to do some quick shuffling. Everybody shuffling. Okay, here we go. Who the winner is going to be? Let's maximize that. Boop. And today's winner will be... Hey, congratulations, Darren Anderson. Darren Anderson, you know, I think you won for me a couple of times, but Darren, if you guys remember, if you go back to some of those older videos, won the Atom Bomb PSA card from me. So, hey, Darren, congratulations. All of this is going to come out for you. Again, just in the next 10 days, you have a 10-day time limit, because if not, I'm going to give it out to somebody else. Just leave a comment under my pinned comment for you in today's video, and don't leave any of your personal information. This has happened before. I know, Darren, you wouldn't anyway. I'll give you my email address. Shoot me an email. Remember, shipping is all on me. But Darren Anderson, congratulations, man. You've got the cup. You've got the cards, the signed, everything that you want here. Really, really cool. And you know what? If you want to pay this forward, Darren, and you want to give it to somebody else, you let me know. But I'm assuming you want it because you left the hashtag. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. And hopefully you laugh a little bit with some of that spicy jerky. Let me tell you something right now. As soon as this is over, I'm going to go put this stuff away, go upstairs, and pour the biggest glass of milk, because I have probably eaten 5 Tums, and it's still hurting. It is still hurting. Pineapple Teriyaki, way to go for High Desert Jerky. So yummy. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.